In a significant development, Israel's military announced today that it has killed Hezbollah's deputy leader Naim Qassem in a large-scale airstrike in Beirut, Lebanon, carried out overnight on Wednesday. In an ex-post, the Israel Defense Forces said that the Qassem, widely regarded as one of the most senior figures in the Iran-backed Lebanese organization, was eliminated along with Ali Yusuf Harshi, Qassem's personal secretary and nephew, in the same series of attacks. The IDF said that its strike targeted what it described as Hezbollah terror infrastructure, including weapons depots, rocket launchers, headquarters and key crossings over the Litani River that it claims were used to move thousands of weapons into southern Lebanon. According to the Israel military, Harshi was specifically targeted in the neighborhood of Beirut, just outside Hezbollah's stronghold, and played a central role in managing Qassem's office. Footage from the site of the strike showed a multi-story building partially collapsing after the attack. And the IDF also said that it struck strategic locations used by the group in order to transport arms across southern Lebanon, hitting roughly 10 weapon storage facilities, command centers and launchers. If confirmed by Hezbollah, the reported death of Qassem, who had led the organization for more than 3 decades and succeeded veteran commander Hassan Nasrallah after his killing in 2024, would represent a significant blow to the armed group and to the Tehran, one of its main supporters in the region. Israel has been carrying out a sustained campaign against Hezbollah's military capabilities since the start of the wider regional conflict. And after Hezbollah entered the war on March 2 by attacking Israel positions, 2 days after the United States and Israel began airstrikes against Iran, Israel ensured a forceful response. Well, Israel's strikes have since killed more than 1,000 people, according to the various reports, and the military has continued operations against Hezbollah targets despite ceasefire efforts. Notably, a US-backed ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon was in place in 2024, after more than a year of fighting. But Israel has maintained that it will continue to strike sites it identifies as linked to Hezbollah, accusing the group of attempting to rearm. Hezbollah has rejected a US proposal that would have required it to disarm and has repeatedly threatened Israel with missile attacks should it resume broader military operations in Lebanon. And the organization, formed in 1982 by Shiite militants in response to Israel's occupation of southern Lebanon and backed by Iran's Revolutionary Guards, has long been a central player in the conflicts between Israel and Lebanon. Well, the IDF's announcement made today underlines the escalation of hostilities in the region, with Israel leadership making clear that operations against Hezbollah will continue. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and military officials have stressed that recent airstrikes, described as the heaviest on Lebanon since the conflict with Iran intensified on February 28, were not limited by any ceasefire agreements, and with Israel's military spokesperson declaring that the battle in Lebanon continues. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.